Isn't the world about change? You have to change. You got to change. Lots of changes, yeah. From working right at home for the last, well, home being BC, 20 years, 25 years, and the last 10, 15 years just based at it. Well, we've been based at accounts our entire lives, me and Brent. But things have changed. I don't think we want to make this political, but we could. The government's changed, things change, and you know what? It's good out here. Come out to Alberta. We got an invite to come out here, and we accept it, and we're grateful for it. It's good. It's good. It's good people out here. There's lots of work. I've always called Alberta the land of opportunity, and it is. It is. It's good out here. Come to Alberta if you want to work. Well, put your boots on. Well, Saturday morning, Friday night, whatever you want to call it, we tried to save weekend wood for a mill that's open on the weekend, and we ended up saving too many poles, not enough saw logs. So now we got to run two different loaders, two different sides to keep the saw log trucks running and the pole trucks running. A bit of a screw up, but so here we are out here cleaning it up. It's no big deal. I mean, if I didn't come out here and do this, I'd just be getting up a couple, 3 hours later and going over to the logging side and doing some shit over there. So it's not the end of the world. We got a couple trucks, pole trucks showing up here. One in about 20 minutes, I would think, and then the other one will be here in about an hour. And we'll get this cleaned up today. Maybe. Well, you know what the best thing for a cold is, eh? Timbit and coffee. Oh, it's all gross. God, it tastes like what barn water smells like. Oh, ew. It's all blends together this time of the year. When you got logging crews on day shift and trucking crews, load and haul guys on night shift. The mechanics are just doing what they can. Day shift, night shift, afternoon shift, in and out of bed 3 times a day sometimes. Get people fixed up and away we go. It all blends together. Slept in my bed 2 nights. 2 nights in 14 months. That's it. That's all I can remember. Camp, everywhere we've gone, it's been camp jobs, which is fine. But I think my body's saying that's enough. Time for a break. We'll get a break. And I'll wake up at 2:00 in the morning, put my feet on the ground, think I got to go to work. But the nice thing about that is, you just put your feet back off the ground, put them back in bed, and go. I don't have to go anywhere. That's a nice feeling. When the only thing you got to do to wake up at 2:00 in the morning is have a piss. We're doing good. Oh, how can I mix legal drugs and knock myself out without killing myself? Can we do NyQuil, mix some NyQuil with some Tylenol and some Neocitrin, and mix that up, and give myself a hot dose. Hey, if you have a near-death experience, it ought to kill the flu bug in me, or the cold. It's not a flu, it's just a cold. Should kill that. So long as I wake up just before it kills me, we're good. Problem solving.
May get in front of the block road here.
Here we go. Oh, it's too early, you can't see. What is this? The carbons in it. Long poles, because short poles would be for Smurfs. The logbook is, it's a forest products hauling record, it says right here. Huh, how about that? I just learned something.
Logs starting down the 23 hill, Penn West.
Just, where it's coming from, where it's going to, who owns the wood, who logged it, who hauled it, vehicle license number, address, description of what you put on the trucks.
Which mill am I going to there? Not sure what the plan is.
You're going to piers with poles. What's your plate number on your truck? There he is. I don't need any of this shit. Okay, bye. How do you want these things loaded? Butts ahead first and then put the rest of them. Okay, I'll just sneak out and get it on the side of the pile there. Cool, thanks, man. Anyway, there should work. You know where you're going with that, eh? The Briscoe piers there?
Oh, yeah, you betcha, yeah.
Okay, good. Jumping out. You betcha, you too. that's that for a while. Sit and wait for him to come back, and then now it should be it. We should be able to get that rest of it on the next load, I would think. If I'm any good at my job, I'll be able to get it on the next load. And that'll be it. Ah, bye-bye. I think I can get that all on one load. I hope so. I need to rig up a bed in the back seat. Something folds down and got my pillow and blanket. And my teddy bear. Gotta have my teddy bear. The 4 a.m. pain is not real. Fucking 1 a.m. pain sucks. 2 days ago it was plus 21 here. And today it's like minus 10. Which is perfect trucking weather. Roads are in great shape. Everything's ready to go. Mechanics are in place. Trucks are giving her. Loaders are working well. So we'll see how it goes. 8 days. 8 days. Oh my God. Technology hasn't made things easier. It's made things more complicated. I could shut those things down tomorrow and I'd be 100 times happier. Just shut the whole system down. See you, goodbye. Let's be honest. If you don't have this, you're out of the game now. I mean, this is where we get our jobs. Where we lose our jobs too. Well, back when the old man logged, the two-way radio is how you got a hold of everybody. You weren't that far away from home base ever. You never traveled like we do now. And if you met a logging, like I remember being on the school bus in Kamloops, and I could see a logging truck coming from half a mile away or a kilometer away. And I could probably tell you whose truck it was and where they were going and what they were up to. And I was just a kid, but I even knew. It was just a small community. So if you couldn't get a hold of somebody, there was only maybe, these radios only had 10 channels, 12 channels. I don't even know. It was before my time. But you could get somebody on a channel and relay a message to where somebody was. And it was simple. Life was simple. You started with the Smurfs, you finished with Scooby-Doo and you on Saturday, and you went out and played street hockey and pissed around, and you never knew if somebody was going to show up until they walked around the corner. Oh, there's another guy. Give him a hockey stick. I didn't know when my buddy was showing up at my house until I heard his Toyota come down the street with his straight pipe on it. You know what I mean? You didn't know he was going to be there. It didn't matter. Get there when he got there. There's no anxiety involved whatsoever. When now somebody doesn't answer a text message, you're staring at your phone. There was none of that. You just sat there, well, in my case, just sat there bullshitting with the neighbor or mom and dad or my brothers or whatever, and until Buddy showed up, and away we went to do whatever we did. And we got home when we got home. Speaking of which, there's another fucking text message. Oh, here comes trouble. Yeah, it should work. Nothing too close there, is there, lad?
Getting it all on, so there's no point putting any more on. I think you got lots on the trailer there. I can put more on, but not gonna get it all anyways.
Okay, now don't worry about it then.
All right. Oh. Brutal. Structural showing. Oh, dude. of a life, eh? Boring. Oh, we got 2 loads left here. I thought I was going to get it today so we could get out of here. Get this loader on a low bed tonight, but it's not going to happen now. So I guess we move it in the morning. Oh, well. This is what it is. We know we're going to get this block hauled anyways. We got the other block hauled today, so that's good. So we're making progress. Mother Nature's not going to beat us this year, I don't think. The mill can't keep up to our 3 loaders. One fucking mill can't keep up to it. Everything's going to one mill today. We're just decking it there because the other mills are closed. Yeah, so they just can't keep up. Quite simply, we're just that good. What kind of a joke is that? Oh, the boys are good. They're good at their jobs. They fucking throw logs on in a hurry. And if you're organized, like we are, we got loop roads in, and our turnarounds are good, and our roads are packed in, and we're ready to go. Like, and we're good. Like, it's easy. We got decent truck drivers and good trucks, and when you get the weather, you know, and everybody knows we got the weather, that it's going to come fucking hard and fast. And it did. And they just went at the mill yard, and they couldn't hardly scale them in as fast as we were shipping them there today. So fuck it, I'm going home. They're all jammed up in the mill yard. There's probably 20 of them sitting in the mill yard right now. There's about 3 or 4. Yeah, there's about 20 in the mill yard and probably about 8 or 10 on their way there or on their way back to Russell, but let's go. Beautiful road today. Tomorrow the sun might bust out from underneath the clouds, and then we might have to shut it down at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Might not be good. But until then, we're going for it. So yeah. It's a beautiful day to haul logs. Absolutely stunning. It's not a beach day. So if it's not a beach day, you might as well be hauling logs.